Can love survive when forgotten? There's a story about an old man, a lighthouse, and a love that remained unwavering even when forced to. Elias lived in a crumbling cottage by the sea, where the salt air stung. His face and the gulls screamed. Every evening he climbed the spiral stairs of the lighthouse and kept on, even when the storms were so fierce. The village kids called him the Mad Keeper, but he wasn't. He was broken. Long ago, he was a sailor with dreams and a heart full of Mara. Mara, the kind of woman who could make the ocean jealous. They were young, reckless, and promised to each other, but the sea had other plans. A storm swallowed his ship, leaving Elias stranded on a distant coast. He spent 2 years fighting starvation, sickness, and despair before he finally made his way back to the village. The village had left behind years of sorrow. Mara had gone with a new life, a new home, and a new hand to hold. But Elias never forgot her. Even after she was gone, he kept lighting the lighthouse lantern every evening, whispering her name into the flame. The light held a promise. He never said her name to her. Instead, he kept it a silent promise that he would always come back to guide her memory. The village thought he was guiding ships, but he was guiding her memory, keeping it alive in the only way he knew how. Years passed, and his hair turned gray, his hands gnarled like driftwood. Then, on an autumn evening, a letter arrived from a stranger with no knowledge of its weight. Mara was gone, a fever had taken her. Her last words were, "Did Elias ever come back?" That night, he stood on the cliff's edge, the letter in his hands. The sea roared below, hungry and merciless. The wind tore at his coat, cold as the truth within those words. He remembered. She had wondered. She had looked for him. And in those final moments, she had asked the question. Elias pressed the letter to his chest, wept, silent, wrenching sobs that mixed with the crashing waves. Behind him, the lantern burned, a steady beacon.